Hi guys, welcome to Inspiration with Jen Evans. I am Jen Evans and I am here to provide you with messages to uplift you and help you with your soul's development. Today I wanted to talk about the space in between. Have you been feeling like you're in a space where you're not quite the person or the version of yourself that you were about to be, and you're no longer the version of yourself that you once were? I know I have been feeling this way, and I've been reaching out to my guides to try to figure out why I am in a space of in between. And it's like every time I ask, I'm blocked, I'm protected, I'm not allowed to know what the next steps are in my future, or the things that are up ahead for me and for my soul. I can feel a big shift ahead, but I'm not allowed to know what it is. And it's because I need to be here now in the present moment. And there's a few reasons why. There's a few little things that I still need to know. I have done so much purging, and if you are still listening to this video, you have been doing so much purging of the stuff that no longer serves you, the people who have no longer served you, the experiences that no longer serve you. You have been letting go of so much stuff that has been draining your energy, which is amazing. And you're so close. You're just around the corner to having all of that out of your system, but there's just a little bit of residue left over, and that's where I'm at too. So this is the insights that I have recently learned as to why I am in the in-between. First, my guides want me to increase and really develop, like superpower develop my intuition. I already have strong intuition. If you are listening to this, you likely do as well. But it's really important that we have really strong intuition moving forward. And so before, when I would make decisions on stuff and I felt like I needed some extra support, I would ask Spirit, my guides, my spirit team for help, and they would help me. They would let me know. I would get intuitive nudges on which one was, for the best for me in my situation, on my life journey. And now when I ask them, it's kind of, each one is a lukewarm. It's not like one is more than the other, or would be a better choice for my life experience than the other. It's like, well, you could do that, or you could do this, and so I've realized that they're stepping back more, and they want me to step into my power, trust my own intuition. I have been fine-tuning it for years to really start trusting myself that I can make those decisions for myself. So that's one thing that they're helping me with. They're helping me with developing my intuition, really strengthening it. Because, and I believe that this is going to be important and is important right now, is because there's a lot of garbage out there, like on YouTube, on the media. There's a lot of stuff that keeps you in fear. There's a lot of stuff that really doesn't really matter. And there's a lot of stuff that does matter, right? And so one way that we can easily tell the difference is by having really strong intuition and listening to those feelings. When you watch something, watching it with your heart involved, like watching it from a place of discernment, so that you are able to easily tell if something is hogwash or not, right? So that's one thing that they're working on with me in the space in between. The other thing is my energy. We're magnets, and we attract who we are. We attract what energy we put out there, what energy level we are at, okay? So if you have had unresolved trauma, or harsher experiences, and you're carrying around that energy still, and you're in a place of fight, flight, survival, fawn, then you are likely more in a masculine energy, right? You're constantly doing, do. But the thing is that we are not human doings, we're human beings. And so to be in a feminine energy, it's more like going with the flow, being in a state of love, being in a state of now, of presence. That is more a feminine energy. It's not so much the doing, it's the being, and it's just you are. That's more a feminine energy. And so since I have been in a place of survival for most of my life, I have been in my masculine energy. And what I need to learn how to do now is to get in a state of balance. I need to step more into my feminine to balance out being in my masculine, because we have both sides, right? And both sides are important. Both sides are in each and every one of us. But right now I need to find the balance between the two. Okay. Another thing that I need to do is the heart-mind connection, and really strengthening the coherence between the two there. And lastly, which I learned yesterday in meditation, I was asking them again, this is what I want, asking, when I say them, I mean my spirit team. I was asking my spirit team what support I wanted in what it was I wanted. And one of the feedback that, knowing that was given to me is that, Jen, it's not want. Want is resistance. So you can start off with a want. You could start off with a want. You could have goals of things that you want to attract in your life, okay? But then you gotta be them. So if you stay in the wanting, you're staying in the energy of resistance. It's always not there. You have to start doing it. You have to start being it. And then you'll attract those things you wanted. You know what I mean? So rather than just stating what you want and creating a place of resistance between the thing that you're trying to attract in your life, and you step into a place of being it. I am that already, and then just be it. That was what I got from my meditation. Anyways, guys, if you are experiencing the same thing as me, if you're still watching this video, you are in a space of in between, and it's a beautiful experience. For me, it feels so uncomfortable because my life has always been super duper busy. I always have a million things going on at the same time, and right now I still have things going on, but there's a lot of space, and it's deliberate. There's deliberately a lot of space so that I can work on these 3 things to bring me into the next chapter of my life. And so I want you to use your discernment and your intuition as to what the things are you are working on, or 911, as I was just reading that. So look up that angel number as well. Angel number 911. It has a message for you. But I want you to use your place of discernment. Listen to this message with your heart to see if any of these things that I am guided to learn right now may also be things that you are guided to learn right now. And just being okay with the space in between. Being okay that you're not in control. That was really hard for me about a month ago. I was really going through it because it's like everything is out of my control. I've done everything I can about my situation, I know that I'm about to be this completely different version of myself. I know that I'm no longer the old self, and really just putting my trust into spirit and listening to their guidance, and being grateful for this space, this silence, for me to really focus on me and get rid of that residue, that remaining residue, just the little bits. It's kind of like an algorithm, right? When you have YouTube on, right? You watch a certain video, you're gonna get more of those types of videos, right? Which is why it's important to like, share, and subscribe if you like something. But when you change your frequency and you start watching different types of programs, different types of channels, although your algorithm will change quite a bit, there's still gonna be little videos from your old way of thinking popping up here and there, right? And that's the residue I'm talking about. It's just getting rid of the residue so that you can completely transition into that new energy. You know what I mean? Into that new stage of life. Okay, I hope that this video helped you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you found value out of this video, I will be making more of these, and I send so much love and light to you. Mwah. Love you.